You and I may know more about what is happening with Indian-controlled Kashmir than the people who actually
the Indian
live there.
government
And that is
says it has revoked the special status which gave the northern Kashmir region.
Kashmir.
Meet Anasha Kaskar, a 16-year-old Kashmiri American jeweler with a cause.
All of the proceeds from the jewelry I sell go towards a charity called Chinar International. They donate to orphans in Kashmir to help educate them. That's my little part in our community.
Anasha started making jewelry after seeing a video on social media.
And at first I was really, really bad and my thumbs were bleeding and I wanted to give up. But I decided to keep pushing through and try, and eventually I got pretty good, so yeah.
What started as a hobby then became a force of good after she decided she wanted to help kids in Kashmir who weren't as fortunate as her. For decades, India and Pakistan have been fighting for control of the territory. The indigenous people face hardships on a daily basis, and there is an increasing number of orphans who lack access to proper education.
There's just a lot of violence and there's a lack of human rights, so that's what's going on.
Anasha's mom has been a big supporter of her business.
One thing that makes me most proud about Anasha is the fact when she pursued making jewelry as a hobby, she decided to add a purpose to it.
Though Anasha does not live in Kashmir, her family is deeply affected by the conflict.
The biggest effect was that we had to step out and look for a home away from home.
Anasha's jewelry making has not only helped those in Kashmir, but also led her to learn something special about her family.
Only after I started making jewelry did I find out that, my family apparently has lots of connections with jewelry.
My maternal grandfather is a very, very famous jeweler back home and has carved his name nationally and internationally. I think Anasha has an opportunity where she can take her great-grandfather's legacy forward. And I do see the expertise that her great-grandfather has. I see that Anasha has inherited that from him.
Armed with this new inspiration, Anasha plans to continue to help her community by using her creative passion and carry on her family legacy of beautiful jewelry.
I have goals to keep going forward and make beautiful things and for a beautiful cause, honestly. So I just hope to give back to my people.
For NNTV, this is Savannah Bond.